everybody, my name's Steve. I'm the British Railroader and welcome to my model railroad room. Now today I want to talk about a new project that I'm starting. Now I know that a few videos back I spoke about an LA based exhibition layout, but I can't do that at the moment because I don't have the space. But I do think that one of the reasons I haven't been modelling is because I've kind of lost my mojo a little bit and I need something just to kind of refresh my palette, and then hopefully I can finish off Brooklyn Park. So what I've decided to do is do something small. And by small, I mean really small. So this is a 009 Bagley Drury shunter from Bachmann. Believe it or not, you can fit, and I have fitted DCC to this. It runs very, very well. And I saw this I bought this from Tony's Trains. So Tony's Trains of Rugby. He was at the Great Electric Train Show the other weekend, or GETS as we like to call it. And I was there with the boys. And of course, James, the Western Signalman, is a big fan of 009. And has been kind of, prodding me here and there and saying, why don't you give it a try? So I'm going to give it a try. So I bought this loco. I've got a little bit of rolling stock. I'm going to collect a few bits and pieces, and I'm going to build a small layout. And unusually for me, I think it's going to be a roundy layout. Something that I can, if I want to, just let run and let trains run past. Which means that potentially it could be used at an exhibition. So this project's not going to be starting for a couple of weeks. I've got a few things to do beforehand, and I've got no track. I've got one length of N-gauge track on my little loco servicing board, and that's it. So I know she runs well. The DCC decoder is programmed. I am going to try and fit a Keep Alive, and this will be the subject of its own video probably in the next week or so, because I have sourced possibly the smallest Keep Alive that's out there on the market, that was specially designed for N-gauge locos, so it should fit this 009. I've got a plan for it, and I will take you through that when it comes. So watch this space, but yeah, this is the beginning of a 009 build. I've had a few thoughts about where I could base it. I mean, narrow gauge railways aren't just restricted to the UK or Wales, where they all seem to be, but there are things like the Caribbean. As you know, I've done videos from the St Nicholas Abbey Heritage Railway in Barbados. That's a 2-foot 6-inch gauge railway, which is almost what 009 represents. I know 009's, I think it's 2.25 feet rather than 2.5 feet, but plus or minus, I'm happy to go with that. So I could do something set in the Caribbean, or I could just come up with something completely fictional, maybe set it by the seaside here in Southend. I don't know. Let's go. We'll just have to wait and see. So very, very short and sweet video. This is just a little announcement just so that you kind of get the idea of where I'm going with this. And as I said, there will be some videos coming, and I will probably take you through most of the stages that I go through when I am building this. Okay, but that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel, and when the little bell comes up, click it and press all, and you'll be notified of all my videos as they come out. As ever, if you have any comments or questions, please either post them below, or you can send them to the email address at the bottom of the screen. Again, if you've really liked this video or any of my videos, please consider clicking the hype button. I seem to find that it's only on the mobile devices rather than your PC, so it depends on how you watch it. And I'm, of course, available on all of these social media sites, so you can go and find me there and say hello. Now, in a moment, YouTube is going to suggest a video for you down there to watch. Take a look. If you've seen it before, go over to the channel and you'll find something that I'm sure you will enjoy. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching. My name's Steve. I'm the British Railroader, I'm saying goodbye from my model railroad room. Bye bye.